Hey, you guys. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. So, a lot of people are telling me that they can't hear me. Okay, someone said, can you pull your camera? If I pull my camera any closer, all you'll be able to see is my glasses and my mouth. I've got it as far, as close to me as possible in order to function properly with it. It's not a microphone issue. There is no control on my phone's microphone for an up or down volume. I just can't. It's not me. It isn't my issue. It isn't something I'm doing wrong. It's not something I need to do different. Okay? So I am aware that people can't hear me, but you got to understand, that's a YouTube issue. Not the only reader this happens to. Happens to Libby. Okay? And others, I just can't remember who. I just know what's happened to other readers, and they're saying the same exact thing I just said. Nothing we can do about it. Believe me, if I could make it different for you, I would. Okay? I promise you. I would do that. All right. So, Spirit team said, hey, why don't you do a pendulum session? I said, okay. So we have a couple of questions about the refugees from South Africa. And we have a question about Humpty and Diddly. And I really like that because before I even read that question, that's the word that was running through my mind to call him Diddly. Okay? And about, it's about, I don't know if we'll get to the case part of it yet, but we're definitely going to get to who that would be front and center. It would be connected to him. Okay. All right, folks, let's get on it. Okay. Get you right here. There we go. All right, so the first question is, can you read on this on the SA immigrants? Is he recruiting in a cult fashion because their skin tone is just right for him? And I'm rewording it. But remember, I have to be careful what I say. Okay. All right. Show us the energy all around, please. Thank you very much. Clear, please. All right. Okay. Let's see if we can get them to spell something out for us, okay? Let me get my pen. All right, then. Okay. This is the real question I want to know. Somebody, because they mentioned the word C of the U of the L of the T and recruiting for that. So the question I want to ask is Humpty recruiting people with pasty skin tones so that he can mimic Germany's atrocities from the past? Okay, that's a yes. All right. And someone else also, in the same vein, somebody else also asked, what is the real reason Pee Wee German wants people from the Space Cadets' home country here? And that is the reason. So let's see if they can, do you have any other messages concerning the question about the pasty people coming from a country other than the USA. Do you have another message about that for us? Yes. You know, I notice that every time I talk about Humpty, I end up coughing. I think I've heard that before too. Okay, so can you give us the first word of the message regarding the pasty-skinned people coming from a foreign country and entering the U.S. invited by Humpty? First letter, please. Is that an N? Okay, thank you. Next letter, please. Is that an A? Yes. Next letter, please. Is that a T? Yes. Next letter, please. Is that a Z? I'm going to let him spell it out so I don't have to say it. And the last letter, please. Are you saying I? Letter I? Yes. N of the A, of the T, of the Z, of the I. Okay, thank you, Spirit Team. Okay, now I wrote down a couple of names that are connected to I have to say this just right, you guys. The guy that offed himself supposedly, that has files. Okay? So let's ask. And there's already pictures of him and his wife, which they were much younger. Was Humpty friends with Diddly? That's a yes. Okay. Was Humpty involved in the heinous acts that Diddy was doing? Was he involved with the transport of underage people? Yes, that's a strong yes. Was the man connected to Humpty that hung himself in prison also connected to Diddly? Yes. And we already know that he was connected to, that he was doing, he was transporting underage people. Yes, thank you. Clear, please. Is the space cadet friends with Diddly? Yes. Thank you. Clear, please. Has the space cadet been involved in the transportation of underage people to serve the purpose of criminal activity? Yes. Okay. So there you have it. If any other names come to mind, I'll let you know. Is Diddly going to be convicted of the crimes that he has been accused of and going to court for? Yes, thank you. Clear, please. Is he going to go to prison? Yes. Thank you. Clear, please. All right, so let's get off those two topics and let me rest my arm for a sec. Okay, Do you have another message for us? Okay. Is this about Humpty's future? Excellent. Thank you. Can we get the first letter of the first word, please? V. Thank you. Let me write it down, you guys. Let me write it down. Next letter of the first word, please, after V. Is that an S? A VS? Really? Next letter of the first word, please. Is that an A? Thank you. Next letter of the first word, please. Is that a Z that you're pointing to? Okay. Next letter of the first word, please. Is that a T? Are you trying to say vast? Okay. We have to remember that this ancestor was Middle Eastern. Okay, thank you very much, David. Yeah, I forgot to tell you David was here. Sorry about that. Okay, is there another word in your message? Yes, thank you. First letter of the next word, please. Are you pointing to R? Okay, thank you. Next letter of the second word, please. Are you pointing to E? Thank you. Next letter of the second word, please. Are you pointing to S? Thank you. Next letter of the second word, please. Are you pointing to T? Vast rest. Thank you, David. Are you referring to a dirt nap? Yes, thank you. Will this happen before he is removed from the office of the presidency? Maybe. Excellent. Thank you, David. Will it happen because he is removed from the office of the presidency? Yes. Thank you. Will this dirt nap be due to a cardiovascular, a heart attack? Yes. Thank you. All right then, you guys. Covered more than I thought we were going to. Gotta go with the flow, though. Gotta go with the flow. Okay. We got time to give you a smudge before you leave. Okay? Let's do that real quick. There will be an evening. We'll pull some cards for the evening vibe. Please don't forget Thursday night alive every night. Yeah, every night. Whoa, that would be awful. I couldn't do it. Every Thursday night. Oh my goodness, I am off my game today. every Thursday night, 8:30 p.m. We go for about an hour with the question answering. Put your questions in the comments. And then you spend the last half hour chit-chatting with each other to help grow a more connected and intimate, mentally intimate, emotionally intimate community. All right, you guys? Good juju in, good juju in, good juju in, good juju in. And hopefully that'll last you until tonight. All right, you guys. Thanks for showing up. I'm cranky. Yeah, that Scorpio moon thing is, that's how it's hitting me. Bringing up old stuff that, just bringing up old stuff, some old behaviors too. So watch out for that, old behaviors. I'm just at the point where it's very irritating. And all you have to do is breathe at me funny, and I'm irritated. Mrs. Cranky McCrank. Well, Miss. I haven't been a Mrs. in 20 years. Anywho, so, all right, you guys. Have a beautiful rest of your day. And I'll see you in the funny papers tonight.